Welcome to the Tropical Storm, home of the Topeka Tropics. My name is Sean Oliva. I am your host. There has been some big news in the last 2, 3 weeks, or the last month actually. The Topeka Tropics, Omaha Beef, and Sioux City Bandits have left the CIF. As of today, we got our first team who just announced what league they're going in. The Sioux City Bandits are going into the NAL. Topeka will be announcing either tomorrow or whenever they can. Omaha, your defending CIF champions. As of this year, they have left the CIF. They are leaving the league too. Ricky Burtz has said they wanted a league that had competition. Rumors have it that Topeka and Omaha are going to be with Sioux City and going to the NAL, where as of this weekend, we have the Carolina Cobras and the Jacksonville Sharks going for the NAL title. But the history of the NAL is we got 2, 3 teams that have left. West Texas is going to the AFL. Albany got shut down. Antonio Brown didn't want to play the players. Fayetteville left, couldn't pay players. So, with this being said, Topeka, be ready. NAL, be ready. Topeka, the future is bright. NAL will be coming to hopefully to Topeka, Kansas. Omaha, be ready. NAL, hopefully to Omaha, Nebraska. As of last season for Topeka, they did go 1-9, their first win in league. Thanks to Taven Harmon. Devon Blair Jr., Billy Perry, everyone that was on that squad last year. One name I don't want to forget is Dwayne the Ballhawk Atre, who went to Sioux City in a trade with Topeka. I've been seeing what he has been putting up on Facebook and everything. If you don't follow him or see what he posts, Dwayne the Ballhawk Atre. He's actually happy that the NAL has came to Sioux City, Iowa. More likely they'll be coming to the Midwest. They might have a Midwest region. Hopefully, saying that now. I wish I had a guest here so we could talk about this completely. But with that being said, we did have a 1-9 season last year. We did go 0-10 our first season as a franchise in the CIF. We are 1-19. If we can turn this around in the league we're going to, it will be one of the best teams, and this would be a Cinderella story for us. If you guys haven't seen what happened to Bay Area Panthers in the IFL, they went 1-17 last year. This year, they won their first IFL championship in their franchise. Omaha has won their second. Sioux City, they said they won 4 in their little interview stuff. Let's just say future's bright for all 3 teams. I am hoping for the best of the 3 teams. CIF is now has a new commissioner. As for arena football, the AFL is back as of next year. Um, they have announced West Texas. They have a team in California. I think it was, if I'm right, if y'all can correct me on this, California Grizzlies. Um, the Orlando Predators may be coming back to the AFL, but they've already had a couple issues with the host cities for these some of the AFL teams. But could it last? Um, if it can last as a league, um, then hopefully you'll possibly see Topeka move up into that league of the AFL or Kansas City coming back in that league. Um, Speaking of Kansas City, they do have a new arena team, the Kansas City Goats. They're going to be in the same league as Columbus Lions and the Ozark Lunkers. Um, I don't know if I should trust the league, but that's on. Well, that's my opinion. I don't know if I should trust it. Um, with the let's go college football right now, because some of the players that we have watched do go to arena football or go to the pros. College football, Big 12. As of now, they do have 16 teams. We got two teams leaving: Oklahoma, Texas. They're both going to the SEC. Big 12 has added Utah, Arizona, Colorado, BYU, Houston, UCF, and Cincinnati. If I didn't name Cincinnati already. That means the Pac 12 has four teams. Pac 12 will no longer be a Power Five if the four teams that are in their conference do move to different leagues. There will only be four power conferences. Our first season, we did have a Kansas quarterback in Topeka for to play for the Tropics. Um, one of the last two home games of the season came. We had one of the best quarterbacks out of Kansas, who is looking into his hopefully not breakout season, actually comeback season from that injury he had. He did lead us to the Liberty Bowl. We do have most of the returners back this year for the Kansas Jayhawks. Jalen Daniels, he did show up to one games, had a lot of people actually getting pictures, getting autographs, thanking him for bringing us to the Liberty Bowl. This year, with everything going down, I think we may have at least a winning record. Not very many losses at all. Kansas State, I can't say the same. Kansas State has a tough schedule. They play SEMO, Southeast Missouri. Houston's going to look strong. UCF's going to look strong. The whole Big 12 is going to look strong, except for TCU. After what happened with TCU last year, TCU in that national championship game got blown out. Absolutely got blown out against Georgia. Which, congratulations, Georgia. You are the national champions of 2022. Hopefully, I say hopefully, Kansas does make it to the national championship this year. It's going to be a quick and strong season for them. And NFL, Kansas City's back. They are predicted to win every game this year. Philadelphia, on the other hand, they are predicted to go to the Super Bowl again for a Super Bowl rematch in Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. I want your opinions on that. Who you guys think is going to make that Super Bowl? These schedules are tough. Kansas City is easy, just pure easy. First game of the season for regular season, Kansas City's going to release that banner for Super Bowl 57 against the Detroit Lions of Week 1. Arrowhead's going to be loud. The rings have been revealed. Though that looks really sweet. Hopefully there's another parade that I can go live and let y'all watch what goes on there. But let's just say the NAL will be coming to the Midwest as in Topeka, Sioux City, Omaha. I'm going to say this for Topeka. One lucky shot, just one lucky shot this season, we can get at least 5 to 6 dubs this year. If not, we can make it to the playoffs. Sioux City, they can get double digits. Omaha, I don't know how long they're gonna last in that league. I think they may end up going to the AFL as of next season if they can get where they want to be at. But thank you for coming on to the show. I know it was like a 12-minute show. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to our sponsors, Dwayne, the Ball Hawk, Atre, Ball Hawk. I do want to bring y'all to my new brand that I am creating. The TD 75 yes, me, Sean Oliva, as now a Topeka flag football player. Our first game will be in September. If you want to travel to Canton, Illinois to watch, I will release, if my coach will allow, I will release schedule to everyone. But let's get Tropical Topeka. NAL is coming our way. Thank you, and we'll get the results as of next couple days. Thank you.